Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Wasteland 3. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're supposed to join me today, because we have a lot of enemies, and we'll kill them all. And I'll also move my microphone closer to my mouth. I'm sorry about that. You might have heard the things. Where are you going? Where are you going? Why are you doing that? Thank you. I knew you wouldn't come here. I didn't actually know that. I didn't know that. What I do know is that we shouldn't kill people who aren't our enemies. That, you'd think that goes without saying, but it doesn't really. It doesn't, because you can't tell anything. And sometimes you can, other times you can't, and most of the times you can't. I can't, so yeah. We're doing a little bit of sneaking. That's how sneaking works in this game. And that's probably gonna be where our first bazooka launch is gonna be. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. That looks good. Okay. Go away. Go away. Go away. Thank you. Thank you very much. Let's bring Lucy. No, not Lucia. Let's bring Anna up in here. And we're gonna start off with this. Unless, of course, I miss. Okay. So the important thing is that the radius of that explosion is actually bigger than the radius shown by the game. At least I think that's what happened last episode, because it really seemed like it was what happened last episode. Then we have Jennifer at the front with a lot of these over here, which this choke thing or spread thing, it's not actually going too well. We got that guy over there that's probably gonna throw a bomb at us, and we have somebody over here called a butcher, so that's not gonna be an issue. We have a thrall over there. What are you using? That looks like not a weapon. So this one needs to die. The Overlord. Sounds fair enough. Let's also get Danny into the forefront. Then I can do a rally. Everybody gets rallied. That's actually pretty important. And then Danny can finish by shooting that one over there, and that's gonna be good. Now, I have no line of sight, which is a problem. I should have considered that, but I didn't, and I'm very upset for it. And I think I will have no line of sight ever. No, potentially, no line of sight there. I'll take cover over here. 94, or 95 rather. I know numbers. Let's go for a headshot. Hope for a crit. Didn't crit. But, you know, it is what it is. And this guy's gonna need a little bit of love. Free shots are where it's at. You will suffer the same fate, said somebody. No, I don't like the same fate. I like mixing it up. You know, not having the same fate. Okay, so yeah, this joke thing is actually kind of rubbish. It's kind of bad. It is kind of bad. Okay, well, we'll make do. Okay, and you're probably gonna die in another fashion. They're talking about things I'm not really too concerned. Oh, hi. I'm sorry, I missed you. Is 73% misses. Okay, yeah. It's all right. It's all right. We have Lucia over here. I'm a little bit concerned about that 73%, because that weapon might be bad. Why would you miss that often? Oh, freaking hell! I keep forgetting. I don't have that. Sorry. That's why. Okay, so that one is gone. We have a butcher back there. It's probably not going to be an issue. We're just going to save our action points. You can take that shot. Although that butcher is probably going to shoot her. Let's do an ambush. Because then I can bring Quan into the fray. There it is. Good fray. And take you out. Quan just keeps shooting. That's just what he does. He just does all the shooting. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna need to reload. And 95. That is a critical, which is really nice, but that's about it for Quan. I'm just gonna bring him back over here. And then you, Josh, can just prepare. And let's see what happens.
I'll crush you from on high!
Well, that is what I expected. And that is not what I expected. How did I survive? Man, that's even less luck than my 275% misses. In go the robots. And the cat. I'm still not sure what these guys do. Cat is very upset. Finally a crit. Could have finished that, but didn't. It is fine. We have a 74. And we have a kill. We have a 77. And we don't have a kill, but that is not a problem. Let's see. Bring Danny around. It doesn't look very promising. Oh, no, no. It looks... Yep. No. Nope. Nope. It isn't promising. Very unfortunate. Maybe you're fast enough for this. It could be. Yeah. Doesn't look too bad. Then for some reason, shooting from down here is actually a better chance than shooting right up close. That is a kill. And then we're probably going to use the Kalash here, because that is a thing we can use. Also, I do need to kill you both, so I'll probably do that instead. Let's kill you here. Oh, and I got the free action points. 61%. Very loud sounds. That mean they're... I think they're inspired or something. Which one is it? Leader multi-kill. That's what it is. Extra critical chance. Only 10%, unfortunately, so you can't rely on it for things. Let's see. 79. 79 right there. It isn't terrible. I get another shot. No, I don't, actually. Or do I? Do I? I do. I don't... Yeah. I do. I do. Oh, there's somebody else over there. I'm sorry. I forgot about you. Also, 95. How much health do you have? You're probably gonna die. 95. Yeah, even though the game tells you you have line of sight, you might not have line of sight. 95. I was gonna need a critical, not a miss. But unfortunately, no critical. And a miss. Very unfortunate. So, you're not gonna do anything, you're gonna stay back here. We're just gonna say that's the turn. And then we can wait, because I'm pretty sure we can survive this. Although, that guy did half my damage with a single stab. Or a half my health. But it was Quan, so it's not Jennifer. It's going pretty well. Double friendly turn, as you could hear. And just the one friendly turn. Why was it? Why I have 3 friendly turns? Oh, I think the cat just killed. No, the cat did not kill anything. Josh is feeling it. But this butcher is probably going to feel it a little bit more. Let's see what I can do here with Josh. Bring him up there. Get a healing. And then you can finish the job.
Holy shit. Who the hell are you guys?
We're the Desert Rangers. You don't know us? Everybody knows us. Actually, I'm not sure if everybody knows us. Let's see. Do we have level ups because of that? I didn't actually look at our portraits. Pressing escape from that menu still gets you into the main menu, even though it shouldn't. And we have bear pelts, a Soviet security pass, teeth, a cyber fist. We don't care for that. Leather straps, Molotov cocktail. Is that a guitar leather strap? I think it might be. Kind of looks like it. These control panels look like they could steer a ship, or a flying ship, based on the 3 axes it in the display. Or a an underwater ship as well, because it also requires the 3 axis, I suppose. We have a control panel over here. These control panels look like they could steer a ship as well. That's very nice, because, you know, this house that we're observing, it's a space station. That, I have the opinion that the point doesn't come across in the level design. I wish it did. It would be kind of fun to explore a space station, but it would have to be narrow corridors instead of big open arenas, which would actually be a change in. Did I break that? I think I broke that. Huh. It would be a change in the combat dynamics of the game. I think I broke that. How did I break that? Oh, I shot it. I know. We have a minigun. Okay. And a lot of noise. It's a very loud pickup. We have more Spectrum assault armor, which is actually pretty good because we have a little bit of it. And, no, we have a lot of it, actually. But the good thing is it better? No, it isn't. The good thing... Oh, wait. Spectrum... So that's composite... Oh, composite are the heavy ones, yeah. Don't I have Spectrum pens? You have Spectrum assault chest, but not Spectrum pens. Who uses Spectrum pens? Commando... Maybe there isn't Spectrum pens. No, they are. Spectrum assault pens. Or legs, whatever. So they look like dirty cowboy pens. So, dirty cowboy pens? No, that's the other pens that Anna was wearing. Still might be. Was it Anna? Yeah, that was Anna, actually. And then we have the exoskeleton. It's kind of a shame that so much armor requires so much strength. Because you can't, like... Yeah, I don't know. But I'm doing well without armor. I've talked about how I don't think armor is very important. And these are... Oh, D sharp. And that's it. Hi.
Whoa. Nice work wrecking the guards. Who are you guys?
This woman doesn't look like the other slaves in the mine. She has the tattoos, scars, and shoddy implants of a scar collector. She might be the missing singer Whetstone mentioned. We're the Desert Rangers.
Ah, the new cops on the block. Well, I usually don't like cops, but I ain't gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. Thanks for the rescue.
What is this place?
Steel Trap's tech mine. Supposed to be a crashed satellite or something? Anyway, it's filled with old tech stuff. Some of it's worth cash, most of it's trash, but when you got slaves digging it out for you, it ain't hard making a profit, right?
Right, yeah. Also, it is a space station, and it's kind of funny, a space station is also a satellite, because, you know, the moon is a satellite. Also, the Earth technically is a satellite of the sun, because satellite just means something that revolves around something else. But we call satellite, obviously, she's supposed to be saying the wrong thing, but the space station is also a satellite, so just a special kind of satellite, I suppose. Like every kind of satellite. There's no, like, the regular kind of satellite, you know, the ones for anything, because the GPS aren't regular, they're special, and radio satellites and internet satellites, there's so many specialized. I don't think there is a general purpose satellite, although I might be wrong about that. I don't know. What would the general purpose be for a satellite? Are you D sharp?
That's me. Used to call myself D sharp singer. Now, I guess I'm D sharp minor.
That's a funny joke. In a game that doesn't have musical jokes, it is funny. When you live in the musical world, it isn't, because it's the most basic stuff. It's, if you don't know what she is referring to, it's the major and minor thing. Well, they're scales effectively, but harmonizations, actually, to be correct, to be specific, it's the major and minor harmonizations in basically 18th century harmonization theory. It's musical theory, many times called. Yeah, it's major chords and minor chords and all this sort of stuff. That's what the pun is. It's a pun.
That's a joke.
Yeah, it's a pun.
Get it?
I do. I just explained it. I ruined it for you. Thank you.
Most amusing, I'm sure.
Lucia, shut up. You don't know anything. We heard Steel Trap had it out for you. Is that how you ended up here?
That fucking fuck. There I was, minding my own business, running the company store, singing the hits and slinging the schlitz, when he decides he doesn't like one of my songs and kidnaps me. Puts me to work digging for tech in this death trap hellhole.
What was your song about?
Steel Trap. I rhymed slimy skunk with rusty junk and whiny bleeder with world's worst leader. You know, subtle, lots of hidden meaning.
Yeah. Steel Trap is a bad leader?
He's all talk. We're the toughest gang in the wastes. Yeah, well, no thanks to him. All he does is kill SCs who aren't loyal to him. And now, he's kissing this Buchanan bitch's ass, hoping she'll feed him scraps when she takes down her daddy. Loser.
I wonder why loyal was between quotation marks. Is that not what actually they are? Loyal to him? Is it quote loyal unquote? What? Are we talking about? Is there some hidden meaning in here? Anyway, how did you come to run the company store?
Run it? I started it. Wherever the SCs go, they want sex, drugs, and rock and roll. So I decided I'd provide. Got an old bus, a still, some girls, some boys, a band, and put the Waste's first traveling juke joint on the road. When the gang camps, we set up in whatever shack we can find and let the good times roll. Made me money, made the SCs happy. But with Steel Trap in charge, the gang has less to spend and they're always pissed off. He's cost me money and staff and goodwill. He's gotta go.
Did you know Cutterthroat has been running the company store since you've been gone?
Yeah, my guards tortured me with that. Fucking no-talent skank. I wouldn't hire her to clean a fucking latrine. And now she's the boss? And she's singing? She's going down. Permanently.
Did you know this? I'm asking a lot of things about if you knew or not. Did you know the Scar Collectors looked for you for weeks after you disappeared and swore vengeance on your kidnapper?
The guards here thought that was hilarious. Telling me how the boys had all gone hunting for me. They'd say, if only they knew Steel Trap hid you right under their noses, they'd carve him up in a hot second. And I thought, well, someday I'm gonna tell them.
So if we were planning to fuck over Steel Trap, would you want in?
Goddamn right I would. That motherfucker has it coming. But I got another score to settle first. If you don't mind.
Any trouble you start is good for us.
There'll be trouble aplenty, trust me. I'm gonna start by taking back the company store. Meet me over there.
Over there. I will go over there. That's usually where I go. Over there. Meet, why did she say over there, though? It clearly, it shows in the, in the tooltip where you're supposed to go. Also, there's a computer here. Oh, that's for the doors. I'm not actually sure where we are. We're right at the start. There we go. We did everything. Yeah. It's over there. That's where we are. Wait a minute. Did I not go in there? I did not. This is a fortuitous coincidence. I absolutely missed that entrance. How did I miss that entrance? It's incredible. Oh, was it locked? It might have been locked. It just says right there, the company store. Although, in my defense, I thought like the whole map was the company store because this is right at the beginning, and you get in and you look around, and oh, it's the company store. That's where we are. But that's not true. We're in the Scar Collector mine, and also that's not even pointing towards the company store because the company store is this, and like this is pointing over there. It's like, this is the company store. That's not true. That's the door to the company store. It should be pointing over there. So it's like, I don't know. Either way, it's clearly meant for us to be able to see it, because if it were more sideways when we get into the level, it's like all sideways and you don't see it as well. The point is, I'm gonna go in there before talking to her, because I want to see if I can... What?
Fuck off! Can't you see we're closed? Oh boy, did you pick the wrong door to walk through. This is a private club, lamos. Scar collectors only. Everybody else gets the axe.
We'll probably get the axe in a little bit. Just wait a little bit. Also, should I know that Cutterthroat was running? I'm trying to remember what the guy at the beginning told us about the details over here. Because maybe the dialogue with D Sharp was written assuming that we had come here. Either way, I didn't. Well, all I noticed is that I was asking the same question over and over again. Did you know this? Did you know this? And that felt very weird.
Hey boys! 86 this trash!
Aw. No, I pressed escape. Did you see that? Did you see the game be like... Oh, they're fighting. Good for them. Wow, lovely bugs. Did you see the game be like when I opened the main menu, it took me out of the main menu? This game has a troubled relationship with the main menu. Either it opens it when it shouldn't, or it closes it when it shouldn't. But either way, it's fine. The point is, yeah, we're not going in there. I just wanted to see what happened. What would happen. And it's another way to basically mess up. I really wish it wasn't done like this. It makes sense. It makes sense for this area to be so aggressive and to be like, you know, to have everybody attack us. But it doesn't feel nice. It never feels nice when you find enemies and are not able to talk to them. First, you need to talk to them. It's just basic RPG etiquette, I suppose.
There you are.
Yes.
Listen, I thought I was up for helping you fight Cutter, but turns out slaving nonstop in Steel Trap's mind is kind of taking it out of me. I'm as weak as a prairie dog. If you want my help, maybe you could take her out first.
You want more help? Then let's talk about Steel Trap first. Any ideas for bringing him down? Also, her down? I thought.
All right, fine. Let's talk. And now that you mention it, maybe I do have an idea. I didn't believe what the guards told me about the boys missing me and swearing to kill whoever took me. But now that you told me the same thing... Well, I've been thinking about making a play for Steel Trap's spot even before, but when I heard the guards talking, I thought, if I ever get out of there, I might just have the support to give it a try. Maybe it's time to find out.
Yes, it is. We're ready.
Sure. After you take care of Cutterthroat, right? Are you ready for that?
Let's do it.
Thanks. You rock. I'll step in when the shooting stops.
Nice save.
Go
Thanks.
fuck her up.
Go fuck her up. There it is. Excuse me. Because Quan was talking about nice save. That was us healing him. They really shouldn't say that stuff. Anyway, how does this work? Y'all are gonna be very preoccupied with, No, this is alright. I think this is alright. Oh, indeed.
86 this trash!
Please roll high initiative.
Destruction!
I didn't roll high initiative. Why? Why would you design... Well, did we all die there? Did you notice? Everybody was dead. Why did you design oh my god. I get the impression of... I understand rolling initiative as a thing, but it doesn't work in video games. It has never worked. There's not a single video game where rolling initiative matters or is good. Unless you're talking JRPGs, which do have a different style. But this shouldn't, like... It shouldn't be rolling initiative because she has like a 3-second line where she's like, "Hey boys, cut them up. Why? When she says, "Hey boys," everybody readies their weapons and shoot her. So there's not like no rolling initiative. You need to, if you need to wait for her to finish the sentence, you have time enough to ready up. So it doesn't make sense in dialogues for them when they themselves announce that they're in dialogues that they announce that they're aggressive. It doesn't make sense for that to roll initiative like that. It's bad. Also, the game doesn't allow us to start combat, which I have complained about before, but it is true. It doesn't do that. So there's an overlord on this side. I'm not gonna bother.
What in the world are you doing?
What?
That's an innocent bystander, Rangers. If you shoot regular I no longer have anything to do with you. Is that clear?
That does not make it any better. Lucia literally doesn't want to shoot scar collectors. I mean, she does, but because you saw that she did. But she didn't want to, and I didn't like that. I did not like that. Okay, so I'm gonna bring you up over here. Try to keep the cone as small as possible, and then this kills you all. Almost kills you all. And then people are complaining. What are we talking about here? We have a Cyclops, we have a plasma turret. We actually have a pretty decent opening here. Okay. Got a 1 kill. Plasma turret is gonna need a little bit of love. We got a cutter throat over there. That's a little bit of love for the plasma turret. Not too bad. Oh, we have another one over here. Okay, that was bad. Alrighty. Okay. So, you have the Ripper. He's just so lucky. He's... He had fewer action points when he was there than how many he has now. This is unbelievable.
An end.
An end, yes.
To violence.
Your violence. Oh, he's still going. Oh, also he needs to reload, so he's not going after all. Let's bring you over here. Take that shot. Take that shot.
I ain't even. You have gone beyond the pale, Rangers.
What?
That citizen was
Hell
no
yeah.
threat to you.
This is more
I'm
like it.
leaving. You disgust me.
No, you disgust me, Lucia. I'll do that again. Don't worry about it. We win that, and Lucia stays with us. But we're out of time for the day, so that's going to have to happen in the next episode. For right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Wasteland 3. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment. Like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.